Hello, everybody, and once again, welcome to Oaklawn Today. Track announcer Pete Aiello, joined by racing analyst Nancy Holthus, getting ready to take you through the Friday card of racing here at Oaklawn Park. 9 races on the card today as we march forward to the Racing Festival of the South.
Very exciting Grade 3 stakes all weekend long with the Fantasy tomorrow and the Count Fleet Sprint on Sunday. But first, dawn at Oaklawn tomorrow morning. Very excited as I will be joined by future Hall of Famer Steve Asmussen.
Steve Asmussen sending out Terra Promessa as the heavy favorite in tomorrow's Fantasy. But for now, we'll get you caught up on the Friday track and weather conditions. Beautiful day for horse racing in Hot Springs with highs in the upper 60s here this afternoon and a fast track. We start the day with a mile and a 16th maiden claiming event. Claiming price here $12,500. Scratch the 5 and 9. John Court rides 3. Al Rosella. Race time favorite number 8. DM Here Witty Witty. Racing at Oaklawn to a perfect beginning. From the rail, Flamux is heading off for the early lead, but Anxious Dreams has the same idea, and so does Military Escort. So these three will go on with it, with now the leader, Anxious Dreams, by almost a length. Military Escort is second, and Double T backs Flamux off. He'll race in third now, with DM Witty Witty racing fourth. They're followed by Al Rasala in fifth, and 0 for 6, and trailing is a Lucky Dream. They run around the first turn. Anxious Dreams taken hold by Franco, trying to back down the speed, but Military Escort will have none of that, and they whistled a quarter in 23 seconds flat. They've opened 5 on Flamux, who's cutting his own trip while third. DM Here Witty Witty is racing in fourth, well in the 2-path, a length in front of Al Rasala. He spotted 7.5 off the pace setters. Then it's a length and a half to a Lucky Dream, and far back to 0 for 6. They move now to the half-mile pole, and the top two seemingly doing each other no favors. They might have cooked their own goose here after a 47 1/2 mile. It's Military Escort on the outside, Anxious Dream on the inside. Now the two favorites, Flamux and DM Here Witty Witty, begin to get to him. Flamux has no place to go. Meanwhile, Berzer has DM Here Witty Witty in the clear and moving into second now. And now Flamux will have to ride the rail from fourth, Al Rasala fifth. Then to the outside goes a Lucky Dream, and the trailer is 0 for 6. And the leader is now DM Here Witty Witty. DM Here Witty Witty goes to the top of the stretch on a 2.5 length lead. John Court getting after Al Rasala for more speed. He's 2 lengths off the lead. Flamux is third and making no impression as they turn for home. 3 quarters in 1:14 2, and DM Here Witty Witty has this to throw away. He's opened 4.5 lengths now on Al Rasala, who's trying to cut back into the margin now. Final furlong, Al Rasala is starting to gain now on DM Here Witty Witty. Here's Al Rasala on the outside under John Court, getting to the leader and getting up. Al Rasala the winner. DM Here Witty Witty had every opportunity and ran second from Flamux third, and a Lucky Dream finished fourth. DM Here Witty Willie looked home and cooled out inside the final furlong, but was run down late by jockey John Court aboard the 3, Al Rasala, for trainer D. Wayne Lucas and Zayat Stables. Al Rasala off at more than 8-1 in the wagering. Number 8, DM Here Witty Witty was second in front of 1, Flamux, who was third. 4, a Lucky Dream completes the first race super. Today's second race is at 6 furlongs. Arkansas-bred claimers scratch the 10, Sarah Swingtown. It's a field of 9. Narciso Cruz on 4, Smoking Fun. Race time favorite from the rail, Goods Gone West. And they're off. The favorite, Goods Gone West, walked out of the gate. He's 5 lengths last. From the outside, Goose Gamon Shoes begins the best. Sent hard from the inside is Valid Commander, and the outside two are the quickest in the run down the backstretch. Rattlesnake Holler is taken in hand to race in a great spot from third behind the early skirmish. A length better than an improving He Is a Roadster. Airborne Austin follows them, 6 lengths off the pace and 3 lengths in front of Smoking Fun. Then Tour de Rock. Second last early is Cat Mountain, and Goods Gone West will have to be much the best to win after that start as they run into the far turn. They won an opening quarter in 22 4, and Goose Gamon Shoes puts away Valid Commander. Rattlesnake Holler is now into second. From third, Airborne Austin. Wide on the course as He Is a Roadster. Running on from the back, Cat Mountain is improving, and Tour de Rock also starts to pick up his feet a bit. He's 7 or 8 lengths off the lead with a quarter of a mile left to go. Opening half mile, 47 1, and they're at the top of the stretch. And with the lead, Goose Gamon Shoes shows them into the drive on a 4-length lead. Cat Mountain and Rattlesnake Holler second and third. Tour de Rock trying to split horses. Then Airborne Austin, but it's the other Tammy Hornsby runner. It's Goose Gamon Shoes kicking away. Goose Gamon Shoes and Jareth Loveberry, easy winners. They won it by 4. Cat Mountain second, third Rattlesnake Holler, fourth is Airborne Austin in front of Tour de Rock and 111 3. Favorite Good Gone West throws it away at the break after breaking very tardily. Number 9, Goose Gaman Shoes shot right to the front, dueled off the early pace setters and drew away in the lane for an easy victory under jockey Jareth Loveberry for trainer Tammy Hornsby and owners Linda Sachty and John McClurkin. Number 2, Cat Mountain was second in front of 3, Rattlesnake Holler, who finished third. 5, Airborne Austin completes the super. The Durley Double today worth more than $260. Today's third race is at 1 1/16. Claimers at the $10,000 price tag. We had a field of 10 who went postward. The race time favorite, odds on, number 2, Don't Make Her Mad. And they're off. Last in, first out, Stina gets the first call. Clipping heels at the back was Arabella's Lady. Moving up to challenge is Euro Dreamer for the lead. Euro Dreamer takes charge into the first turn from Stina, who will drop over to race in second. Then Don't Make Her Mad, she's situated in third. Jean Z's on the outside. From between horses, It Suits My Fancy. Length and a half to the team of Merry Making and Ms. Attica. Then Smoke Gets In My Eyes, followed inside by Rose Given. And at the back early, the subpar beginner Arabella's Lady is last of all, as they won an opening quarter in 24-3. It's a controlled tempo being set by Euro Dreamer, who leads at 3 parts of a length. Stina's on hold while turning up the pressure second. Don't Make Her Mad has had the best trip in the house, racing in third now. Jean Z is in fourth, followed in between horses by Suits My Fancy. Merry Making tipped 3 wide by Suarez. Riding the rail next goes a Rose Given. Stretch of 2.5 to Smoke Gets In My Eyes, who's 4 better than Ms. Attica, and Arabella's Lady is last. They went 50 seconds for the opening half mile. They've really controlled the pace here. The top pair continues to go on with Stina's on the outside of the inside horse, a Euro Dreamer. Don't Make Her Mad waiting in the wings, looking for room for Santana. He's now tipping off the fence and moving into the clear to try to get to the leader, who is now Stina, as Euro Dreamers called it an afternoon. Stina at the 5/16, a half in front. Don't Make Her Mad looms large while second. Jean Z third. Merry Making is fourth. Suits My Fancy and Smoke Gets In My Eyes are next. With a quarter of a mile left to go, they went 3/4 and 1:16 flat. And Stina has something in reserve. Kicks away now by 2. Back to second is Don't Make Her Mad. Late run outside by Smoke Gets In My Eyes. Inside is Merry Making, then Suits My Fancy. But the upset is on at 15-1. It will be Stina on the drop-in class and wrapped up. Stina under jockey Walter Dela Cruz by 4. Second, Don't Make Her Mad. It's close for third. Jean Z over Smoke Gets In My Eyes in 148 flat. Very, very slow early fractions, and that was good news for number 10, Stina, who was part of the pace and turned away the challenge from the favorite Don't Make Her Mad en route to a 15-1 victory under jockey Walter Dela Cruz. Owned by Andrew Knapzik and Joel Zawitz and trained by Jeff Lynn, Stina returned 33.60. Number 2, Don't Make Her Mad was second. 9, Jean Z third. 5, Smoke Gets In My Eyes finished fourth. Superfecta worth more than $1,800. Don't go away. More great racing action from Oaklawn right after this.
Want to bet? Even when you're not at the track? Now Arkansans can watch and wager online from anywhere. Introducing Oaklawn Anywhere. Visit the Oaklawn Anywhere booth to join and fund your account with cash at the window or by direct deposit. Get a $100 bonus for signing up. Go to oaklawnanywhere.com for details. Oaklawn Anywhere, now everywhere for Arkansas residents.
Bathhouse Row, Oaklawn Racing, Lake Hamilton. That's just part of the history made in Hot Springs years ago. But your first big win, enjoying a meal underneath the stars, or just appreciating the view from hiking trails or botanical gardens. That's the kind of history made in Hot Springs every day. So come make yours. Visit hotsprings.org today.
Silk's Bar and Grill inside Oaklawn Gaming is Hot Springs' newest destination for great food, drink, and entertainment. Open for lunch and dinner plus a late-night bar menu, Silk's was voted Arkansas Times Best New Bar in Arkansas. Silk's features free live music every Friday and Saturday night, and with more than 30 big screen TVs, it's the perfect place to catch your favorite game. Be sure to try the incredible Silk's Margarita, made with Patron, and experience our signature Silk's Burger. Oaklawn, Arkansas's favorite place to play.
The beat goes on.
Oh, here's the line, Trace Creek. proves best.
Over $6 million in earnings for registered Arkansas breds.
Pistol Packin' Penny rocks. Rock City Roadhog Weed Beef Storm Man photo finish.
5 $100,000 stakes at Oaklawn.
Weast Hill making short work of the competition.
$5,000 bonus if you're an Arkansas bred and you win an open company at Oaklawn in 2016.
Be My Caroline holds on narrowly.
The fourth race is at 6 furlongs, maiden claimers of the $25,000 variety. A field of 9 went to the gate. The race time favorite, the New Orleans Invader, and the class dropper, number 8, My Smokin' Hot Wife. And they're off. From the outside, My Smokin' Hot Wife and Caddy begin nicely. Driving up on the inside is Euro Step to show speed, and Euro Step and Rocco Jr. put ahead in front. From between horses and now emerging to be second is Icy Baby with Me Too out of their third. My Smokin' Hot Wife and Caddy still in that vanguard. Also between horses is Pistol Patty. Old Sanish backs off to race 5 off the pace setters, while third last. Second last, Something About Sophie, and Miss Sammy will have to pass them all and do it in half a mile after they went the opening quarter in 22 and 4. Euro Step steps on the gas into the far turn, leads by a length and a quarter. Closer now, while second is Icy Baby and third is Pistol Patty. Pistol Patty makes an authoritative move between horses. Old Sanish is 4 wide but gaining into it. My Smokin' Hot Wife as the favorite will have to get a move on. Now moving in from the back is Miss Sammy, and they run to the top of the stretch. 22 and 4 for the quarter, half mile, 47 and 4. Into the stretch they come, and on the outside, Old Sanish. The gray is after the lead with Pistol Patty right alongside. Fighting back on the inside is Euro Step inside that final furlong. Old Sanish driving to the lead now. Pistol Patty is there second. Emerging late is Me Too for a share. Then it's down to the rail to Euro Step, but Old Sanish has got it. Old Sanish at 7-1, striding clear by 3. Second, Pistol Patty. Third is Me Too, and fourth, Euro Step. 1:13 and 1, the running time. Number 7, Old Sanish wins at her second start for the new connections of Danny Caldwell and Freddie Villafranco. Ramon Vasquez on board for the winning ride. Sent off at 7-1 in the wagering. Number 6, Pistol Patty was second in front of 4, Me Too, who finished third. 1, Euro Step finished fourth. That early pick 3 worth more than $2,500. Fifth race at 6 furlongs, scratch 5, Lime to Boss, and scratch 7, Traci is Ready. Mario Rodriguez picks up the call on the 2X, Not So Lovely. Race time favorites included 3, Passion Police, and 8, Lemon Lover. All set. And they're off. Not So Lovely and Lemon Lover win the break. Moving between horses, That's Exciting comes on to be third from Precarious in fourth. Down to the inside goes Passion Police. She's on the improve. Second last is Classy Student alongside Batten Down Bell. And the trailer is Bell Supreme. They race down the backstretch. They're 3 across the track. From the inside, Passion Police. From between horses, Not So Lovely. 3 wide is Lemon Lover. From fourth is That's Exciting, followed by Precarious and Classy Student. Batten Down Bell is second last and still trailing Bell Supreme. Not much change in the plot. The quarter was cozy. 23 seconds flat. Around the far turn they go. Passion Police with inside position and the lead. Begins to get out of bed. Now leads at a half a length. From second, That's Not So Lovely. 3 wide, Lemon Lover third. That's Exciting. With the line blinkers is now fourth. Precarious is fifth. Then Batten Down Bell as they come past the quarter-mile pole. It's still Passion Police who cuts the corner and opens 2 now. Coming up the inside lane, That's Exciting is into second with Lemon Lover. Batten Down Bell on the outside. Through the final furlong, Passion Police trying to seal the deal. Lemon Lover's not going away, nor is That's Exciting. Batten Down Bell is clearly fourth, but Passion Police is clear to the wire. It will be Passion Police to win it at gate-to-wire fashion by 2.5. Close then for second, either Lemon Lover or That's Exciting, and fourth was Batten Down Bell. 6 furlongs and 1:12 and 2. Favorites run 1-2 in today's fifth race, with 3 Passion Police getting the better of it under jockey Alex Conchari for trainer Mac Robertson, owned by Hugh Robertson, John Mentz, and Jeff Larson. Passion Police sent off at 2-1. Number 8, Lemon Lover was second in front of 2, That's Exciting, who finished third. 4, Batten Down Bell completes the superfecta. The early pick 4 today worth $17.0790 for just a 50-cent wager. Don't touch that remote control. More from Oaklawn Park as Oaklawn Today rolls on right after this.
I firmly believe that any man's finest hour, the greatest fulfillment of all that he holds dear, is that moment when he has worked his heart out in a good cause and lies exhausted on the field of battle, victorious.
At West Rock Coffee, We celebrate the determination and spirit of the people of Rwanda, who help us make the finest coffee in the world.
Welcome to the atrium at Serenity Point, where your very own lakefront property awaits you. We have gourmet chef-prepared meals, stunning waterfront views, private apartments, and an active lifestyle where our residents enjoy social hour, daily exercise classes, an indoor saltwater pool and spa, summer boating, movies in our theater, and many more exciting activities. We offer luxury senior living options with independent living, assisted living, and memory care. Call today to start living your retirement dream.
Cedar Run Farm on 60 acres and 17 miles from Oaklawn Park offers a 10-stall barn, grassy paddocks, day pens, and a partially covered 6-craft walker for exercising and rehab. Moonshine Mullen is a first-year registered Arkansas stallion with earnings of over $1 million.
Moonshine Mullen did it! And a huge upset of the Stephen Foster.
Black type winner in the U.S. and Canada with wins over the dirt, turf, and synthetic, now standing at Lake Hamilton Equine and registered on True Nicks.
From starting gate to finish line, the excitement on the track is only part of the legendary Oaklawn racing experience. Outstanding food and beverages to please everyone's taste is an essential part of the fun too. Pony Express is a must if you're hungry for one of our famous corned beef sandwiches. You'll also find an array of concession favorites like hamburgers, fries, and even grilled Reuben sandwiches. If you want to grab a quick hot dog between races, try the Daily Double Deli. Choose from a delicious Chicago dog, New York dog, or Oaklawn dog. The deli's got fresh pizza by the slice as well. The 16th Pole Beer Garden, located at the north end of the first floor, features more craft beer varieties than any other place in Hot Springs. Enjoy your favorite local craft beers and brews from across the region. You'll find top-shelf specialty cocktails on the menu too. The Oyster Bar, also on the first floor, serves up a popular selection of seafood favorites, including freshly shucked oysters on the half shell and tender jumbo shrimp. There are no reservations required for a seat at the Arkansas Sports Tavern, but you'll want to claim your spot early because it's always a popular place to relax between races. You'll find the Sports Tavern on the second floor. Also on the second floor is the Side Bet Bar, where you can build your own Bloody Mary and satisfy your appetite with fresh shrimp and oyster shooters. With 22 concession stands and 7 full-service bars throughout the facility, you're sure to finish strong. Oaklawn, Arkansas's favorite place to play.
Hi, I'm Terry Wallace, and here is tomorrow's Sentinel Record pick of the day.
Race number 6 begins the late pick 4 at 6 furlongs. A field of 11 betting interests. 12 horses went to the gate. Arkansas bred claimers of the $7,500 level. Race time favorite on the drop, number 7, Jean's Beauty. And they're off. Clean beginning. From the outside, Cindy's Uproar begins the best. Moving up with the early lead is Shady and Stella, and Dixie Lover comes away in the top flight. Down to the inside goes Pretty Suspect, who makes it a party. These 4 are quickest. From behind the speed goes Hot Shoes alongside Faith Rising. Then Jean's Beauty, who broke with the leaders but is slowly shuffled back to mid-flight. It's a length back to Future Prize and Impetuous Bay on the outside. Then back to the inside goes C District, followed by Muster Inn, and the trailer is Serendipity C. They take it to the far turn. They went 22-3 for the opening quarter time. Pretty Suspect has the lead around the turn. Dixie Lover is there second. Shady and Stella is third. From fourth, Cindy's Uproar. She's headed in the wrong direction. Jean's Beauty has plotted a wide course today. She's circling horses well on the move into fourth as they go to the top of the stretch after the opening half mile in 47-2. They arrive for home. Dixie Lover on the outside of Pretty Suspect for the lead. Widest of all, Jean's Beauty still not without hope, and Shady and Stella between horses. Through the final furlong, it's still Pretty Suspect finding plenty up top. Pretty Suspect strides clear on a 2-length lead. Shady and Stella is second. Jean's Beauty trying to catch Dixie Lover for third, but down to the wire, it's Pretty Suspect who's hanging on. Shady and Stella second, Jean's Beauty third in 1:12-3. Number 3, Pretty Suspect shoots right to the front and never looks back under jockey Joe Rocco Jr. for trainer Dan Pites and owner's 5-star Racing Stable. Long shots Shady and Stella gave it a good late push to get second in front of 7, Jean's Beauty, who was third. 9, Dixie Lover completes the superfecta. Today's 7th race at 1 mile over the fast track, so the first finish line came into play. These were starter allowance optional claiming horses. A field of 9 went to the gate. The race time favorite, 4 Mal Guapo. They're all set. And they're off. My pal Paul was off just a touch slow. Mal Guapo from between horses wins the start up on the outside, pushing on a string with Magic Cash. And down to the inside, there's the veteran Winka Watt, who moves up to take the lead. Into the first turn they go. Winka Watt has the lead from Mal Guapo, who races in second. Pushing on a string was sent wide around that first turn. Alongside him is Magic Cash, and Banner Bill saves ground toward the inside. Then it's My Pal Paul, who's a length in front of Bold Steven. It's a stretch of another 3.5. Second last is Bold Shot, and 5 to the trailer. The trailer is Steelman Run. They went 23 flat for the opening quarter, and down the backstretch they go. Winka Watt challenged by Mal Guapo. Their heads apart. Off the speed is Bold Cash third. Banner Bill tucked in, no place to go yet fourth. To the outside and pushing on a string, then My Pal Paul. Trying to keep him inside is Bold Steven, who moves up and around. A gap of 5 lengths then to Bold Shot, and trailing the field is Steelman Run. 47 flat for the opening half mile. They leave the backstretch and move on to the far turn. Winka Watt still has the lead. Right back at him is Mal Guapo, second, and 3 wide Magic Cash third. From behind the speed, Banner Bill is fourth, pushing on a string, calls it an afternoon fifth. My Pal Paul's not offering his best try. Bold Shot rallies up the inside as they run around the far turn. Magic Cash is up for the lead now. Off cover, Banner Bill tries to go with him, and Mal Guapo's not finished yet, boxing on toward the inside. Turning for home, Banner Bill sweeping up on the outside, and Banner Bill takes the lead after 3 quarters in 1:12-1. Banner Bill's on his way to victory. Magic Cash tries to battle with him though inside that final 16th. Banner Bill with the lead. Magic Cash is game, but Banner Bill's the winner. Banner Bill in front of half a length. Second Magic Cash, then Mal Guapo, and Winka Watt. 138 flat. Number 3, Banner Bill gets a perfect trip, tipped off cover rounding the far turn after sitting off of fast early fractions and getting the victory under Alex Berzer for owner-trainer Lynn Klebered. Second was 8, Magic Cash. Third was 4, Mal Guapo, and fourth was the 2, Winka Watt. Don't go away, more great racing action from Oaklawn right after this.
If you like racing and you like gaming, we've got a place in the Winner's Circle for you. Oaklawn's Winner's Circle Player Rewards Club earns you points toward free play, prizes, and food discounts. And a $10 free play coupon with your membership. Sign up at the Winner's Circle desk in the bigger and better Oaklawn Gaming. And while you're there, check out all the new games like live and video blackjack, poker, and a high limits area. Oaklawn, Arkansas's favorite place to play.
This is it. The big bag of light beers. The one that started it all. 96 of the hardest working calories in the business. And for a limited time, Miller Lite is back in the original light can. Behold, the original light beer. The inventor of great taste and less filling. The one that dared to say, maybe light beer should taste like beer. And for a limited time, Miller Lite is back in the original light can.
Bathhouse Row, Oaklawn Racing, Lake Hamilton. That's just part of the history made in Hot Springs years ago. But your first big win, enjoying a meal underneath the stars, or just appreciating the view from hiking trails or botanical gardens. That's the kind of history made in Hot Springs every day. So come make yours. Visit hotsprings.org today.
Want to bet? Even when you're not at the track? Now Arkansans can watch and wager online from anywhere. Introducing Oaklawn Anywhere. Visit the Oaklawn Anywhere booth to join and fund your account with cash at the window or by direct deposit. Get a $100 bonus for signing up. Go to oaklawnanywhere.com for details. Oaklawn Anywhere, now everywhere for Arkansas residents.
8th and feature race at 6 furlongs. This is an allowance race with a purse of $80,000. Race time favorite from the barn of Steve Asmussen, the stakes-tested filly, Chatelaine. They're off. Last in, first out. Distinctly Mine gets the first call. She's a Breeze and Chatelaine are showing speed. Down to the inside, here's the gray Titanium away in the top flight with Swing and Dish punching between horses. Off the speed next goes Pink Flash in front of Traci, and Misleading Lady is widest of all and last of all as they run down the backstretch. Chanteline and Santana now work clear to lead it by a length and a half. Titanium is second. She's a Breeze third. Up on the outside, Distinctly Minded joint fourth with Swing It Dish Hem between horses. Then it's 2 to Misleading Lady. She'll have to circle horses well wide on the course. Then Traci and Pink Flash. 23-1, a very cozy opening quarter time for this caliber of horse, and Chanteline has the lead. She's a Breeze, the nearest pursuer, second. Distinctly Mine, 3 wide, third. Titanium, fourth. Misleading Lady is up against it. She's had to close into a slow pace as they pass the quarter-mile pole. The leader is Chanteline. Up the inside, Titanium's not done yet, and She's a Breeze continues to chime into it. She's a Breeze has good-looking strides trying to get to Chanteline. Chanteline's digging in, holding the lead by a length and a quarter. She's a Breeze is second and not going away. She's a Breeze going to take another run at Chanteline. Chanteline's almost there. She's a Breeze is second. Chanteline digging. Chanteline is hanging on. She's a Breeze did everything she could while second from Titanium third. Then Misleading Lady fourth and 111-1. Number 5, Chanteline had to dig in, but she did, and she found more to get the victory as the betting favorite in the Friday feature. She's owned by Tenbrock Farm of David Mawat, trained by Steve Asmussen, and was ridden to victory by our leading rider here at Oaklawn Park, jockey Ricardo Santana Jr. Number 7, She's a Breeze was second in front of 1, Titanium third. 6, Misleading Lady finished fourth. Ninth and final race to be run at 5 1/2 furlongs. Scratch the 1 and 12. Alex Conchari on 3, Explosive Page. Hammered to the favorite was the 4, Zip, Zap, Zapper. And runners away. Crooked Court from the outside is now away for the early lead. Moving between horses is Screamin Mushroom. Then down to the inside goes Explosive Page. And on the inside, it could be Game. Then on the outside, Samaje is the Badboy. And moving up is Zip, Zap, Zapper. So as they go to the half-mile pole, Zip, Zap, Zapper has the lead. From between horses, that's Screamin Mushroom second. Samaje is a Badboy third. Crooked Court fourth. Amazon Storm and Explosive Page are next. 2 lengths back to Could Be Game. Then trying to move from the back, Chat Blue with Our Walking Deputy and Deliver the Storm. 22-4 for the opening quarter speed. They round the far turn with the lead. It's Zip, Zap, Zapper moving away by 2. Trying to work into the clear now is Amazon Storm coming on. From far back, Could Be Game. That's all for Crooked Court. Explosive Page saves ground. They're into the drive. Zip, Zap, Zapper is on top by 3. Amazon Storm is second. Could Be Game to the outside is now coming on. Inside the final furlong, Zip, Zap, Zapper has the lead. Strides are shortening, but the wire's coming. Zip, Zap, Zapper, and David Mello will hold sway and win it by 2. Amazon Storm second, Could Be Game third, and Deliver the Storm ran on to be fourth. The bettors knew what they were doing in the Friday finale. Zip, Zap, Zapper, morning line odds of 10-1, went off as the 2-1 choice and parlayed it to victory under jockey David Mello for trainer Stan Siegel and owners George and Frida Johnson. 11, Amazon Storm was second in front of 2, Could Be Game, who finished third. The 8, Deliver the Storm, was fourth. Late pick 4 today, worth over $316. Well, that wraps up the Friday program from Oaklawn Park, but join us again tomorrow. Join us early. Action starts with Dawn at Oaklawn and the Fantasy.
That's right. Tara Permes is trained the favorite in the Fantasy. I'll be joined by her conditioner in Steve Asmussen.
We thank you for joining us here this evening. We hope you enjoyed your time with us. We hope you can join us for the Racing Festival of the South. It begins tomorrow with a first post time of 1 o'clock. Good night from Oaklawn Park.